Well, here it is. The Brewmasters Brewfest at Moody Gardens in Galveston, Labor Day weekend of 2018. Thanks for joining us here on TexasBrewcrafters.tv. This is my first time to ever visit this event, and while it's not a Texas-only event, there are a lot of Texas craft breweries represented here today. I'm going to have a fun time walking around and talking to everybody and seeing what kind of information we can get. Here it is. Check us out here at Moody Gardens, Labor Day weekend, 2018. This cul-de-sac, or separation in here with the pipe and drape, this is the Texas Breweries, although not all of them are in here because Community is out there and St. Arnold is behind me and Collective is over there. I met the guys at Collective today. I've been trying to get them nailed down for a bit. We're going to do another episode on them later. And about 3 or 4 of these I've never heard of before. So that's a good thing though, because I'm here to meet new people and figure out new breweries that I've never seen before. That's what's good. Hop Fusion. These guys already have my vote because they're from Fort Worth. But they have a feisty blonde. That is sweet. Like sweet as in taste and sweet like a really good beer. It's awesome. Back Pew. He said they bought an old abandoned church and turned it into a brewery and named it Back Pew. Why not? Texas Beer Refinery, just north of the just north of the Galveston area, up in Dickinson, Texas. They've got some really good brews out there that I've been reading about. I got to taste 1 or 2 of them today. They do a really good job. Hopefully I can get them on video soon. 11 Below Brewing. They're also from the Houston area, I believe. So I had their Russian Imperial Stout. Wow. Galveston Island Brewing, because everything these guys touch is awesome sauce. Go to the island, experience the beach, go to the brewery. Brigadoon, who is a Renaissance brew pub and teaching facility. Copperhead Brewing, Brewery, benefiting the Second Chance Network. Platypus Brewing in Houston. Hey, you guys all wave to the camera. Hi. Well, there we are, yay! All the people responsible for this whole shindig. I said that in a good way, right? Okay, Theo's is taller than me, so you shouldn't feel bad about that. Yeah, there you go. Okay, Clifton, are you the guy in charge?
I'm the guy in charge.
You're the guy in charge. This is the Brewmasters Craft Beer Festival at Moody Gardens in Galveston, Texas, 2018. So how many years is this for you?
Number 9.
9 years?
Yes.
Wow. Okay. Have you always got people from out of state coming?
Always. Yes.
Okay. Okay. Always. There's several out of state breweries that are in there right now. So it's not a Texas only brew fest, but it's
No, it's not.
Okay. Okay.
Not at all.
Okay.
But we hyper focus on Houston, but
right.
we also focus on Texas.
On
too.
Texas overall. Yeah, there's 2 or 3 in there out of the Fort Worth area, which is always good.
Yeah, and that's
because that's where I'm from.
A little bit more participation from that area than we've had before, and we're really excited about that.
That's good. That's good. And there's at least 2 in there from the Austin area too.
Austin.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
Sure.
Good. So tell us how many are in there total? Do you know?
Texas or overall?
No, overall, everybody.
Right now I think we're at 76.
Whoa! Wow. Okay then. That's good.
Yeah, we've got a few.
Okay. Yeah.
We've been as high as 100.
Okay.
But we find that the 70 to 80 range just works better for everybody.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
You don't run out of breath going from table to table.
Well, and it's only 3 hours long too. It's only 3 to 6 on Saturday, which is okay. But it's like, I guess maybe you don't want to send people that home drunk. That drunk.
Well, that's one of the things.
That home drunk, I said.
That home drunk. Yeah,
right.
You just came from inside.
No, I did. Yeah. And it helps to get 2 or 3 in me before I get in front of the camera because I'm a lot more livid. I don't mind talking to the camera so much.
Well, I need 2 or 3 right now.
Right. So just tell us about whatever you wanted to about the Brewfest.
Well, I think the major thing about this is it was a vision to not just have Brewfest people think, go listen to music and drink.
Right.
We don't have any music in there.
No.
Okay. It is simply come taste beer and learn.
Yeah.
So we have 5 seminars that are all included in the price of admission. We have
76, you said?
I believe 76 different breweries here.
Okay.
Most of them have 4 different brands.
At least, yeah.
At least. So you can come in and get a sample of beer that you've never had before. That's the whole purpose of it, is to expand the craft beer industry, and what better way to do it than to be able to get in a room, taste beers that you've never tasted, and maybe wouldn't. Maybe you'd never buy it or don't see it in a store ever, and learn, the different flavors that are out there.
Right.
There's a zillion.
Right. I had a cucumber goza by Texas Beer Refinery.
And what'd you think of that?
That's different. I'm a dark beer guy. I like porters. I like porters and stouts. Okay, but he didn't have anything dark, and he had a cucumber. And I'm like, and then his other one was an IPA, and I'm not big on IPAs, so I'm like, let me try the cucumber, and I'm like, that tastes like cucumber. He was not wrong.
That's the last thing. Nothing wrong with that beer.
Nothing wrong with that.
I run from cucumber.
Right, yeah. Well, and my wife was telling me about, she had a cucumber martini, and I'm like, well, that makes sense. A cucumber martini, I'm okay with that. But in a beer, it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. I was like, this is different. I'm not opposed to this. I might drink it one of these days, if it's hot outside especially. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff in there that you would that you can taste, and maybe you wouldn't taste it on a regular day, but you get the opportunity to do that here.
You can't find in, like, we have, I forget the number, about 15 or 16 beers that we call Taste It First. It's the first time they've been to the market. So you get to taste them before everybody else is.
Excellent.
That's fun to do too.
Oh, that's always good, yeah.
You make a living just doing the Taste It First.
That's always good. Well, hey, this has been fun. It's about 4 o'clock now, so I've been here about an hour and a half. And everybody in there has been very energetic, very nice, very, hey, how are you doing? That kind of thing.
Oh, it's a fun event.
Yeah, it's a fun event.
Probably 80% of the people here are repeat offenders.
Okay. Okay.
They keep coming back. They know the event.
Okay.
And that's one of the things I tell people to do when they come to the event, to try to learn about beer, is just don't randomly go up to the table. Randomly go up to somebody you don't know and say, hey, what do you find in here? Get some communicate.
Right.
And that's the way you learn about something that's special.
Yeah. And the seminars thing, I looked through your list of all the breweries that were going to be here, but I didn't realize you were doing seminars. So that may be something next year. I'd like to come back next year, and if I do, that'd be something I need to get on video, because there's 2 or 3 topics in there that sound very interesting.
Oh, they are, and we change them every year.
Okay.
But the whole point of that is, again, education to learn.
Yes, yeah, just education to learn. All right. Well, I won't take up your time. I'm sure you're busy.
So. Oh, a little bit. Door's open now. We're good.
Door's open. They're over here standing here laughing at us, but it's okay. That. Yeah, it's all right. It's all right. I don't mind. It doesn't bother me at all. So, I thank you very much for your time.
Well, thank you.
Thanks for having me.
You.
I love this, and I'll send you a link when it gets posted online, and hopefully you'll enjoy seeing it.
That'd be great.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thanks a lot.